Callum. Hello everyone, good to see you. Welcome to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all of those sources that you are watching us from. Welcome and good to see you guys. So today, as always, is every day we are doing a live stream and we're talking about the imoo product. As you can see here, we have the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. And yeah, we forget to put one of the smartwatches to the water. Let us do this. As you can see, guys, here the smartwatch is inside of the water. The smartwatch is 100% waterproof, so yeah, your child can use even this smartwatches deep down the water up to 20 meters deep, and they will not afraid of anything because this, as I said, smartwatches is waterproofed. So guys, we have two different kind of smartwatches for you. This is the Z1, as I said, and Z7 smartwatch. Z1, they look like this. They doesn't have a dual flip camera. They should just have one camera front, and they doesn't have actually the fitness tracker, as you can see here. Instead of the Z7, they have a dual flip camera, the front and rear camera. They have a fitness tracker that you will be able to track more information of your kid. So what exactly you will be able to do, and what is this device? Let's go introduce me to you this device. This device is designed for kids from 4 to 12 years old, that your child will be able to use this device. You will be able to be connected with your kid, such as video call, phone calls, regular messages, voice messages. It's like watch phone. As you can see here, we have a watch phone, smartwatches. So this is actually the watch phone. It's always on the wrist. Is a quick access to the smartwatches, so your child can quickly answer to your call. The child will not miss your call, because when the smartwatch is on the wrist and there is vibration mode, it's kind of impossible to miss this call, right? When your wrist is vibrating. So yeah, that is. And there's like kind of three ideas behind of the smartwatches. The first idea that the kid will have a cool, nice device that always with him, as I said, like quick access to the phone calls. This is the watch phone, right? The second one idea behind of this device, this is that your child will not be able to spend a lot of time in this device. So that means your kid will be unavailable to use apps such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix, or any other gaming apps. This is unavailable for the child to use these games. So that means the highly probability that the kid will be active. The design of this, the idea behind of this smartwatches is that we wish the kids could can be more active. So that's why those apps is unavailable here. And you can see how your kid will be active, because we have such apps that makes kids more active. So such as race app that the child can compete with AI. And you may ask me why the child will play, for example, those apps. Because with those apps, when you compete with the AI, you can receive the points, and with those points you can gain up your level. These smartwatches, they designed to make it as more active as possible, because we have the AI avatar that the kid can create their own avatar, like their own personage, right? And the kid can dress this avatar up, like for example wear some limited items, like for example sneakers or jersey, right? So that means, for example, we have a jersey, which jersey will double points for next activity, right? So that means if your kid getting for the in normal side activity like 2 points, in next activity the kid will get 4 points, and with those points kid can raise up the level, as I said, and they can actually compete with other friends who is better level, who is better avatar, who getting more clothes or something like this. So this is kind of cool and fun for a child to have it. So the first idea is device that always connected with parents. The second one is make kids more active, and the third idea that you as a parents, you will be able to track a lot of child's data from these smartwatches. So yeah, there is so many cool benefits for you as a parents, and this is simple, nice device. Like you're buying this device not just for your child, but at the same time for you. So device is for a child, but features, all of those that you can use, you're buying for yourself. So yeah, there's simple three ideas behind of the smartwatches, and there is win-win side for both of you. For example, the kids still have a privacy. You cannot spy your kid by turning on the camera or turning on the microphone to hear what they're talking about. You cannot see the kids' pictures, you cannot see the kids' messages, so the kids still have a privacy. And at the same time, you as you parents, you have a lot of data that you will be able to track, and the kids' privacy and your data is not crossing with each other, so there is win-win side, right? So let's talk about about the device, what exact things your kid will get. So this is, if we talk about the Z7, this is Z7 smartwatches. They have flip dual camera. As you can see, we can flip camera, and we have here rear camera, and we have here front camera. Front camera is 2 megapixel, the rear camera is 5 megapixel, and the quality of the picture is pretty good. At the same time, here we have a fitness tracker that you will be able to track the kids' health, fitness. In house, we have like BPM, heart rate, body temperature, mood of your kid, and blood oxygen. In the fitness, you can see steps, you can see the calories your kid burn, what exact exercise did your kid do, and the exercise time. All of those will be available for you to track. The Z7, they worked with the 5 satellites, which is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So that means if you, as you know, to get the location of the smartwatches, we need to have at least three positioning, 3 satellite connection. So that means these smartwatches, they could be connected to 3 random satellites from those 5. Like it could be GPS, BDS, and GLONASS, and the kid will be able to, and the smartwatches will be able to give you a location of the smartwatches. What we have here else? We have an else here that let's go to check. So the smartwatches, the FPS of the screen is pretty good. The frame rate, right, is 60 frame rate. As you can see, the quality is really nice. And let's see what kind of app is available for your child. First, we go add friends, steps, health, fitness, level, album, camera, sticker cam, funny cam, alarm clock, shake, messages, calls, settings, stopwatch, app center, storage, dual, let's update the race, virtual me, theme, AI scanner, bin code. Let's go to virtual me and see. This is like AI avatar of your child that the kid can create the AI avatar. So the AI avatar will be look something like this. You can create on your own. And wait, let me open the virtual me first. So yeah, there is like, we're gonna be a little bit different. We need to open it first to see. It's loading. It's loading. Eyes blue. So this is the avatar of Eyes Blue. You can make your face into this avatar, and you can custom, as you can see, or outfit. You can do outfit of your avatar, or garment, and much more. Shells, gender. So let's go to the avatar. Let's take a look what the avatar. We have avatar, we have a points. My points, I have 39 points. Points is like coins that we will be able to get to buy something with those coins. We have the fitness. We can see the fitness here. And much more, guys. Oh my god, sorry guys. Okay. So the smartwatches, like the smartwatches, now let's move to your feature. You as a parents, what exactly you will be able to do. And for this I need smartphone, but I don't have smartphone right now, so let's wait a little bit. They're gonna bring for us the smartphone and I can show you. So the first person who will bound to the smartwatches, that person will be automatically become an admin. And the admin has the whole power of the smartwatches. The admin able to do whatever the admin wants to do. So sorry, yeah. So that means that if the first you buying the smartwatches and that's all, you don't need any subscription, you don't need any payment. You buying the smartwatches and hi Palka, did you change your avatar? Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing great, right? Let me take this this little bit here that I will be able to see you guys. Palco, hello, you're the first one who watching us, right? Let me check it out.
926 раз.
Oops. Let's go to the imoo and check. So yeah guys, we're talking about the imoo product and the Z7 Z1 smartwatches, right? So let's go on. What we're gonna have here is the smartwatches, right? And so first, what you need to do, you will need to bound to the smartwatches. What the hell was going on with network? Where is the smartphone? Guys, how are you there? The internet is working so bad now. VPN, sorry. I cannot connect and I don't have. So firstly, you buying the smartwatches, then you will need to open the bin code. After that, you will be able to bin to the smartwatches. So that means the first person who will bound to the smartwatches, that person will be automatically become an admin. And the admin has the whole power of the smartwatches. The admin can do whatever he wants. So the main feature of the admin is that the admin will able to give the permission to other people. So for example, like for example, the admin is the mother, and if somebody else, like the father, will try to bin to the child's smartwatches, the father firstly will need to send the bin request to the admin who is the mother, and then the mother will decide to agree, like approve or deny this bin request and what exact kind of feature to give to the child, right? So that's actually is. And yes, why it's not working here? Okay, better now. Okay, better now. So let's go on that. Yeah, then you're gonna receive the bin request. And what kind of permission to give them. There is so different like there is two kind of different permission that you will be able to give to that person. So it's good because maybe there is like the 4 family members of you, right? And like I mean the close family members, like mother, father, older child, and something wrong with connection was, right? Older child and younger kid who's gonna have the smartwatches. So yes, who gonna have the smartwatch, right? So 3 person of your family, like for example mother, father, and older kid, they have the whole permission of the smartwatches. That means they will be able to change all of the settings to do exact all the is changing that available for admin, but one feature will be unavailable for them. This is the bin request. So they will be unavailable to give other people permission to bin to kids smartwatches. By moving on, by moving on, that you will be able to track the kids' real-time location, and with Z7 you will be able to track up to 14 days location tracking. So that means you will be able to see exact location. Yuri, hello, hello, how are you? How are you doing? How's going on? How's your Sunday? Is everything good? Great. So let's go on, guys. Let's go on. You will be able to see the real-time location of your kid, and you will be able to see up to 14 days location tracking. So that means you can even see where your kid been 10 days ago, exact place and exact place at exact time. So all of those will be available for you to track and to see the information about this, right? No. Then we are moving on to the next feature, and there's like quick dial. You will be able to call your kid via video call. Video call works with the internet connection, like FaceTime, for example. And also you will be able to give them a phone call with regular SIM card. As you can see, we can insert the SIM card here, and you will be able to give the video call to your child. You will be able to give the video call to your child, to your kid, to your kid. Come on, to your kid, to your kid. Let's go, let's go. By moving on, what we're gonna have the in the more feature, we're gonna have like the BPM heart rate, the house, the class mode, the bound members, the reject unknown phone numbers. That means that you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams and all of those. From unknown phone numbers, you will be able to protect your kid. Correct? Correct. And there is so many cool features will be available for you. So right now we're gonna wait for the smartphone. I will receive the smartphone, and then I'm gonna show you what exact the feature will be available for you. For now, let me remind you that you will have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are, or something like this, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no question, with no issues. Yes, guys, and yep, feel free to let us know what do you think about this. Okay, yeah, and if you would like to see the smartwatch before you buy them, you can go to the offline store Popular. You can touch, you can interact with them, you can use them for a while, and then you can understand, would you like to have such product or not. If you would like to have such product, you can buy there, or you can just simply come back to us to this website. Maybe someday we're gonna have the discount, and you will be able to get the smartwatches with cool nice discount. Like before, we had 15% of the discount. Maybe it's 2 weeks ago. Maybe soon we're gonna have that discount again, guys. And the warranty is 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, we have a special offer. There's 3 years of warranty. So yes, you can use it and you can have it. So let's move on. 那给我手机，那个没有手机。对。Sorry, guys. The water. So now we're gonna get the smartphone, and I'm gonna show you what exactly we can do with the smartwatches, what you as a parents, what kind of benefits you're gonna have. A few minutes, we're gonna bring the smartphone, we're gonna show you how to be bound and how to use the smartphone. So guys, we got the smartphone, and let's see what we have. So what you as a parents need to do, you need to go to the Apple Store or Google Play and download the app. Name is imoo, right? So you go downloading the imoo app, then you need to bound to the smartwatches. The first person who will bound to the smartwatches will become an admin. And let's take a look what's gonna be here in the app, right? So let's start from the beginning. We have a chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. And let's take a look what exactly we have in here. This is chat, like regular chatting app. No need to know about much about this, just like regular app that you will be able to see the real time, oh sorry, you will be able to send the pictures, messages, voice messages, videos, create a groups, talk with your kids. So this is like regular chatting app. By moving on, we have the quick dial. So for example, let me call to one of the smartwatches, to the eyes blue, I'm getting call. And these smartwatches, they have to receive the phone call, right? As you can see. So there's two ways how we can answer, or yeah, two ways how we can answer the video call. The first way, we can just press the green button, and the second way is that we can just simply lift up the smartwatches. So now, as you can see, I'm able to communicate with you via video call, and you can see myself, and at the same time here you will be able to see the location. Let me first turn on the VPN, because the maps working with Google. We're in China, the Google is blocked, right? So as you can see, here's my face and myself. You will be able to communicate with your kids via this way, so you can see the kid face, and at the same time you can click on the bottom here that you will be able to swap the camera from front to rear. Now you can see the rear camera, right? And you can see the surroundings. So this is feature that you can see your kid face, and at the same time you can swap to see the surrounding, the environment of your kid, right? What's going on. Maybe kid want to share with you something, or you want to see where your kid exactly is. So by this way you will be able to do this. And at the same time, as you can see the real-time location of the smartwatches. So you can see two features at the one time. The kid face, right, as I said, and the real-time location of your child. So yeah, two features available for you at one screen, guys. So we are going to close it. And yeah, we can cancel the call, and that's all. That's gonna be all. Let's cancel, and that's all. So that's the way how we use the video call. Video call works like FaceTime, for example. The regular phone calls works like regular phone calls with the SIM card. We need to have here the SIM card. Here's the slot for the SIM card. You will be able to insert the SIM card, and then you will able to make a regular phone calls to your kid. Okay, let me swap the camera and let's go on to the features about the smartwatches. So now one of the main features, this is the real-time location tracking, right? Here we can update anytime. We can swap left or right to track exact child we want to. For example, the two kids located, as you can see, in two different spots here. So if we will swap, that will be swapped to the child, to exact child with tracking, right? And anytime we can update the location. And the main feature of this, that it will be available for you the historical tracking. There's up to last 14 days will be available for you to track. So for example, the 14 days ago, we can see the historical track. We can see what exact place your kid been to. We can see the start and destination, right? So let's, for example, zoom in and see where the kid been, and we can swap it left to right to track exact step by step of your kid. We will be able to see exact time. For example, my kid been at this time at 21:09 at exact this place, right? Because we drove the car, as you can see, this is the highway. We drove the car and it's worked like this, as you can see, right? So we can even, as you can see here, there's no roads, there's no path, and you still will be able to track your kids location. So that means if your child even goes to somewhere, to the forest or to the park where there's no way, where there's no path, the location tracker will still be shows you the exact location of your child. So that's good, because maybe during the daytime you're busy, you don't have a time to track the real-time location of your kid often. So by the end of the day, you can just simply check what exact places your kid been to. Maybe there is some dangerous area that you would not like your child go to. By this way, you will be able to just tell your kid, please do not go this area, or yeah, or something like this. So You can tell exactly your kid that this area maybe is not good for you to go there, but exactly you will know. The kids often go to the summer camps, the kids going to the school and way back home, the kids go all of those places. So you will be able to track the child's information from the smartwatches, right? And that's good because not just you will be able to do this, or the family members also will be able to do this. It depends to those people who the admin will give the permission and what kind of permission to give them, right? So that's it, and that's how the location tracking look like, guys. And you can see we can go step by step. As you can see here, maybe let me swap it from here. Guys, as you can see, the way we already passed, it shows dark blue. The way we didn't pass yet, this is colors like light blue. So even if your child will make a lot of zigzags all around the area, you still will be able to track the location of your kid step by step, because you will see the, as you can see here, the steps of your kid, right? So you can see the step-by-step of your child. So now let's move on to the next feature, and this is notification. Here you will receive all the notification, and cool and nice that as I said, the other people will also able to have the permission of the smartwatches. And if somebody will change one of the settings, you will receive notification that exact this person, for example, it's father did change exact this setting. So all of you will be notified by that, and you can see what exact feature was changed. And here you will receive actually all the notification possible from the smartwatches. Now we are moving on to the more, and here we have the one of the mains of the features of the smartwatches that you will be able to track. So for example, let me tell you what we have here. Bound members, watch contacts, class mode, low power mode, app disable, chat management, watch health management, app center, fitness, health, historical track, reject unknown calls, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, photo wallpaper, watch settings, transfer assistant, help feedback, contact us, app settings, and unbind watch. So let's go one by one and talk about this feature more deeply, okay guys? Let me make the brightness a little bit up, and let's go. So on the top here we can swap left to right to track exact child we want to, as you can see. And now we are going to the features. This is the updates. Nothing talk much about this. Out updates, all of those. Let's go to the bound members, and what we can see here that Alan is an admin Alan, and bound members. So who is the admin? Admin is the first person who bound to the smartwatches, and that person will be automatically become an admin. That person will be automatically become an admin. And here we have the bound members. So for example, guys, as you can see, Alan is admin and I am a grandpa. As you can see here, you can read me, right? We open here, we can see grandpa is me. So I'm not the admin of these smartwatches, but I have a permission of these smartwatches. So let's take a look what kind of permission do I have of these smartwatches. I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location. And I have the watch management permission which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. And admin only permission is not on. So what does it mean? That means that I actually have the same permission that the admin has, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is the bin request. So I cannot give to other people permission to bin to the child's smartwatches. That's unavailable for me. But as you can see, we can go here and add bound members. This is the bin code that if somebody will scan, they will send the bin request to the admin. Same here in the smartwatches. They have a bin code that everybody else can try to scan this bin code, but everybody else can try to scan this bin code, but firstly they will send the bin request to the admin, and then the admin gonna decide what kind of permission to give to those person, or even to deny, because the admin maybe doesn't know who is that person, right? So let's take a look. As I said, what kind of permission do I have? Basic permission, chat call view location, and watch management permission. So actually I have the same permission that the admin own. That means I will be able to change all the same settings and track all exact information that they're available for admin. As I said, just one feature is unavailable for me. This give to other people permission to bind to the child smartwatches. This is unavailable for me. So what is good that for example, this kind of permission, you have a whole family members. There's 4 people, for example, mother, father, older kid, and younger kid. Younger kid got device, got the smartwatches, and the rest family members, they're getting the permission, the whole permission of the smartwatches. That means they will be able to track exact information as you as a mother, for example, you're an admin. They will be able to track exact information, and they will be able to change the settings. So that's good because one of the family members that family member could be busy, but other one have a time and ready to can check the notification, because there could be received notification like your kid BPM is too high, and you can receive notification of that, right? Or some other notification like body temperature is high or something like this. So you always will be notified by that, and you always will see the data of it. Yeah, and as you can see, you can give just basic permission, for example, for grandparents. So grandparents will be able to chat, call, view location. They will not be able to change the settings of the smartwatches. So it's always up to you what kind of permission you will give to those people who is around you. So yeah, guys, you has to decide, right? Now we're moving on to the next one, and this is the watch contacts. By adding people to the watch contact list, you're automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. That means your child will never ever know that somebody just called to him. But you and those people who bound to the smartwatches, they will receive exact phone number. They can see who exactly did call to your child smartwatches, exact time and notification, right? Then you can call back to this phone number and ask, who are you? What did you want from my kid? And if you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child smartwatches. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, or like stranger people. And yeah, so let me show you how exactly it look like on my case, right? So we have the smartwatches here with the SIM card. For this one, we need to have the SIM card. And guys, I'm gonna show you how exactly it's gonna work, okay? So now we are having here what? Oh, wait. Let's get a look. This is the kit. This is the smartwatches kit. Let me call them to show you. As you can see, kit here. We're gonna call to the smartwatches, and we're gonna receive the phone call. Okay, cancel it. Now let's go to the watch contact list. Check the watch contact list. As you can see, there's just mom. And let's go to the reject unknown calls. As you can see, the reject unknown calls is turning on right now. So let me try to call to the smartwatches, okay guys? So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna take the phone number and we're calling to the smartwatches. Chinese a little bit.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
So I cannot call, as you can see, right? This 6664, guys. We're gonna cancel it. I'm gonna turn off this feature, and I'm gonna call one more time. 6664, the latest call. As you can see, we're receiving the phone call right now, right? From my smartphone. I'm gonna cancel it. Okay, we did cancel it. Now we're gonna turn on again and call one more time. Let's wait until turn on. Go. Very good. Okay, it's turning on. And as you can see, we got them today 16:29 and is not right now 16:30, right? So I did turn on and I'm gonna call again.
The number you have dialed is busy.
So I cannot call. As you can see, no calls, no nothing from here. So now, as you can see, we have the phone call here, right? So for example, I'm taking this phone call and I'm calling to this phone number because I can see the phone number. I'm calling back and asking, who are you and what did you want from my kid, right? And if maybe there is a kid friend, right? So they called me and said, oh, come on, I'm your kid friend. Oh, the mother said, okay, I know who are you and all of those, right? And let's add me to the watch contact list. Add contact. Let's take the name and, for example, choose the custom name. Let's take the GGGGPP, GPT, chat GPT, okay? GPT, for example. Save. And let's go back to now you can see the GPT that changed my phone number. Let's go to the watch contacts and see, okay, GPT. Now we're gonna call to the phone number again. And you see GPT is calling, right, guys? So now by editing people to the watch contact list, you're giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. I'm gonna cancel it. And I'm gonna go just simply delete my contact from here and I'm gonna call again. And GPT is not existing anymore, right? So as you can see, we cannot receive the phone call.
The number you have dialed is busy.
So yes, guys, that's the way how it works. And as you can see, by this way, you will be able to really protect your kid from the phone scams and all of those information that are available for you, right? So it's cool and nice that you will be able to do this, and not just you and all of those people who has a permission of the smartwatches. As I said, oh sorry, in the wrong way, yeah. As I said, if you give the for family members the permission of the smartwatches, for example, basic permission and watch house management permission, that means they will be able to track and use the same data as you. And this is cool and nice that not just you will be able, not just one family member will be able to protect the kid, but the whole family member will able to do this stuff. Cheers. So that's the way how the watch contact list works and how you can protect, right? Let's go on. We are backing to our Z7 smartwatch. We're swapping from the kit from the Z1 smartwatches to the Z7, and we are going on. Here we have, for now, we are actually can use the smartwatches. As you can see, all the feature is available for us right now to use, right? So now we're gonna go to the class mode, and we're gonna set the class mode time, right? So what we have here, we have a time like, okay, let's take a look. 16:34. We'll go to set up 16:35, 16:37. For 2 minutes, we're gonna set up the class mode. As you can see, I'm available to use all of the apps, right, of the smartwatches. So we set the time, and let's wait until 36. Let me just make the screen that you will be able to see. 35, sorry. As you can see, I'm able to use the smartwatches, and when the 35 will come, for example, I'm gonna go to the camera, right? And let's wait until 35. So I'm in camera, I'm playing, and in 1 minute there should be started the class mode. Let's wait. 34 still. Come on, the minutes is so long, right? Oh, okay, 35, guys, and you can see we went to the class mode on, and we can see the rabbit, right? So, and the apps is unavailable for us. The one feature is available for us. This is the watch contact list, and during the class mode, all the features is unavailable for child to use. Just one feature is available. This is the class mode. Oh, sorry. This is the watch contact list, and the kid able just give the regular phone calls. So just one feature during the class mode is available for child is give an phone call, because there could be some situation that the kid will need to be connected, right? And the same, you can give just kid the phone call. You cannot give to the kid video call. Anytime you can just turn off this feature, and this class mode will be automatically switch off if you will switch it off, and then you can make a video call. But since you set it until 37, we have here 1637, until 37 they're gonna be in the class mode. So why you need this? During the class mode, during the school time, your kid can focusing more on the studies. You can be sure that your kid doesn't use the smartwatches. So let's swap back and see 36. Let's wait until 37, guys, and you will see how they will be automatically go to the normal mode, right? Let's wait and see, right? 36, still 36. Still 36, guys. Still 36. Still 36. Still 36. Still 36. Still 37. And okay, you see we went to the normal mode, guys. And now we are able to use the smartwatches and all of those features. So you can set up this class mode during your kid having the class time, right? So your child will be able to use the will not be able to use the smartwatches during the class time. You can do this. You can, if you don't want, you no need to do this. So let me tell you how you exactly can track if your child using the smartwatches during the class time. So for example, you didn't set it, right? So let me tell you how you can use. We go back, we go to the watch health management, and here we can see the daily 24 hours, the columns. So here we have 24 hours. This is daily, this is weekly, right? 7 days. So now we are going to the to here and see. For example, your child has a class from 9 to 10 a.m., right? And how we can track it here. So 45 minutes is the class time, 15 minutes is the break time, right? So here we're gonna see like what? No, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. So for example, if from 9 to 10 in this column, your child using the smartwatches more than 15 minutes, that means your kid using the smartwatches during the class time. And next time you can just simply set up the class mode and the child will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class time. Sorry guys, this is cool. Melissa, hello, cheers, good to see you. Happy Sunday.
Hello.
How are you? How's your day, guys? How are you? You see, you're telling the hello, and it's going like when you type to me hello, I went to the watch health management. So this is, guys, delay something about 1 minute. So if you say hi and I didn't answer it, it's just because it's delay of the camera of the video, okay? So yeah, I can say hello you from here. Hello, Melissa. So very good morning. Very good morning. It's already we have a very good evening. Very good evening, guys. So it's almost 5 p.m. here. So let's go on. You have a good morning. Yeah, have a good time. Let's go on to the next feature, and this is the low power mode. So what is low power mode? Now we have a 96% of the battery. It will be last for 20 hours. In the low power mode will be last 85 hours. It's 4 times more than the normal mode. So as you can see here, 85 hours low power mode, right? And let's take a look how the low power mode look like. The low power mode look like actually the same like class mode. As you can see, there's nothing is unavailable, just regular phone calls. So actually it looked like the class mode, but during the class mode, if the during class mode all of the feature is available for use, during the low power mode there is just regular phone calls and location tracking will be available for you. As you can see here, the watch supports only call and location tracking. So the main feature of the smartwatches will be available for you to use whatever you do, you know, no matter what kind of mode you are, you always will be able to track the real-time location, and you always will be able to give a call to your child. And child, no matter what kind of mode is it, child always will be able to give a call to parents or to the admin, right? So low power mode, as you can see, it will be last 4 times more, guys. 20 hours and 85 hours is like 4 times more than the normal mode. And you see, this is 96% of the battery. If we will go to settings, threshold battery level. So below this percentage, the smartwatches will be automatically go to the low power mode. At the same time, we can go, like, for example, set below 90%. Okay, let's do like this. As you can see, below 90%, we are in the normal mode, right? Because the smartwatches has 96. We'll go 40%, it's still normal, right? But if we'll go below 100%, as you can see, the smartwatches went to the low power mode. And we go back to the below 10, and the smartwatches is went to the normal mode. So this is cool, nice. You can just set up, and that's all below what percentage you would like your child smartwatches go to the low power mode, and that's actually all, guys. Let's go on to the app disable. So let's take a look what the app we have here is available for us. Firstly, yeah, let's go to the app center. Let's take a look at the apps. Here we have the storage, house, raise, funny cam, chat, album, theme, level. What about the view? I can check. Level ups. Level, floor is the lava. Level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bint code, right? And let's go to the app disable. For example, I want to disable some of the app. We're going to the what? Camera. Let's, for example, disable the camera, right? With you guys. Let's go and find the camera here, available. Restriction use. Okay, it's unavailable for us to use the camera. As you can see, we can see how the color changing of the camera. No limit or restriction use. So unavailable, restriction use is unavailable, no limit. Come on, go and take as many pictures as you would like to, right? So yeah, that's app disable. Let's go to the house, guys, and let's see what exactly we'll be able to track in the house. In the house, we can see body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. For them, we don't have a data. For body temperature, heart rate, you will be able to track last 7 days, the historical tracking. For the mood, you will be able to track a year. And for the blood oxygen, just Alyssa, hello. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you doing? How is your Sunday? Is your Sunday sunny or not sunny? Because today our Sunday is not sunny. It's a little bit rainy, you know. Can you describe the watch like all of it? Ah, the watch. Let's do this. Let's disable the watch all of. You mean all of the features? Well, I think we can just make it like step by step, like restriction use. Just like this, one by one, as you can see. Restriction use off, off, off. Let's turn off. Restriction use. So let's turn off all the features of the smartwatches. Let's see what's gonna happen. Good idea. We never do this. It's my birthday in 2 days. Wow, Alyssa, it's great to hear. In 2 days, I'm not gonna be here during the live stream, so yeah, maybe after the birthday I can give you some wishes, okay? Because before the birthday is not good to give the wishes. After I can do this, right? So sounds good, sounds great. How old are you gonna get? So we are disabling all the apps from the smartwatches, guys. As Alyssa said, disable all the apps. So let's go disable the apps and then see what's gonna happen to the smartwatch. As you can see, I keep going to disable the apps. So we still have, okay, I don't want to disable all of the apps. So let's take a look what's gonna happen. Add friends is unavailable. We can see unavailable apps, right? Camera unavailable. Funny cam unavailable. Messages unavailable. AI scanner unavailable, guys. For example, here what we have here is available everything. Chat is available. So yeah, here we can edit, add more apps that we want to see, and all of those. So yes, guys, let's go back. You can tell your friend that you want this much for as a gift. Oh. So guys, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on to the house, right? We talk about the house. The body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. Body temperature. What is here? Every 10 minutes, your kid's body temperature will be updated. And in the settings, you will receive the notification about this. Notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So you and your kid will receive notification about your child's smartwatches if there is. Can you draw on the watch Z7? Draw? No, I think we cannot draw. No, Alice. Alice, and there is like delay, maybe 1 minute delay. I can see your message, but right now, as I can see the live stream, it's like I'm trying to disable the apps, you know, still. So there's like 1 minute's delay, so no worry, of course I will answer your question. Happy birthday, I mean early. Yeah. So yeah, sounds great. Alyssa. Let's draw. I don't know, we cannot draw here. Happy early birthday. If we can say happy early birthday, then I'm gonna say so. Happy early birthday, yeah. So after your birthday, we're gonna sing the happy birthday to you, right? So the body temperature, yeah, you will be update every 10 minutes is the body temperature, and here is the information about the body temperature that you can have here. Heart rate, same for the heart rate. Can you name a contact on the watch NASA? Yeah, I can for sure. Guys, if you want, if you have somebody of you, if you have I will sub to wow, cool. That's nice. Our like viewers making friends here. That's so sweet, guys. Guys, if you want, just let me know. I will give you the QR code here. You can bin to the smartwatches, and I will give you permission of the smartwatches. And I will give you permission of the smartwatches that you will be able to see the basic information about me, about the smartwatches, if you want. If you have the app, you know. Of course, I will not tell anybody the phone numbers. Your phone number will be hidden, and nobody will know. Not King Ace. Not King Ace. Sounds nice, guys. Not King Ace. So let's go on to the heart rate. So here every 4 minutes the BPM heart rate will be updated, and in the settings you can go the high heart rate and remind thresholder. So remind thresholder we have from 100 to 150. So for example, the remind trace holder is 150 as now we have. So what does it mean? If the kid's BPM will be higher than 150, the child will receive remind trace holder that you need to chill down a little bit because you are too much active. At the same time, you parents, you will receive notification that your kid BPM is too high. And I think it's the best time to call your kid, ask what's going on, how do you feel, because you never know why the BPM is getting high. Maybe a kid is active too much or the kid is scared about something. So it's always good to give the kid a call and ask what's going on, right? Because the BPM is really high. So right now I'm watching to myself and I'm just talking about the bin code to you guys. So as you can see, how long is delay of the smartwatches. I know it's around 2-3 minutes, something like this, the delay. So yeah, guys. Okay, now let's go on to the. I can find it. Okay, now let's go on to the mood, and here we'll be able to track the mood of the kid. As you can see, this is historical track of the mood. This is 24/03. Let's go on to the mood of, for example, the January 16, right? Let's find this day. There is not much information. Let's go to January 20. Here's also not that much. Let's go to the February 10. Not that much. Let's go 11, because we didn't wear smartwatches much. As you can see, here is more information that we have. Let's go to the 25 to 26. No information much. I remember we should have some. Okay, here is good. Here we have a lot of information during this day. So as you can see, guys, here we have a pleasure mood. Here we have a good mood. Here we have the calm mood. Here we have not so hot, like not happy mood, right? Here we have the pleasure, happy mood. So as you can see, you will be able to track you can track the mood of your kid. You can see the ratio of positive emotions of your child, and this is the last 7 days, the emotional trend of your child that you will be able to track, right? Here you can simply swap the days. And the blood oxygen also will be available for you. This is information about the blood oxygen, and this is the real-time data about the blood oxygen. So that's how you will be able to see and use the smartwatches, right? Let's go on to the next one feature, and this is the fitness, guys. Let's take a look what is available for us in the fitness. This is the daily activity. The daily activity, this is like daily goals. We can set up them here. The daily goals, we can set up, for example, 600, 800 calories burn, right? The fitness time, we can like set up 150 or up to us. Step counts also up to us. The fitness data about your kid, and here you will see your daily activity of your child. The step count, calories burned, the duration of exercise. Here the records or the swimming, for example. So yeah, your child can even swim with the smartwatches. They doesn't afraid of the water. They are 100% waterproof, so your kid can swim this with the smartwatches. You still will be able to track, for example, like here the kids BPM, as you can see here, the child's the distance your kid swam, and the time your kid did swim, right? And you can see exact time of the exact duration. Training plan, you can make the training here, and all of this. Then we are moving on to the historical track. We already did this, right? Let's move on to the reject unknown calls. So by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to by editing people to the watch contact list, you're automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches, because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected, and you will never ever know that somebody just called to your child smartwatches. That's the way it is, guys. That's the way how the reject unknown calls works. So by this way, you will receive notification and you will see exact phone call calling to your child smartwatches. You can simply take this phone number, call back, ask who are you, what did you want from my kid, and if you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list. Next time, this person can easily call to the kid's smartwatches. Schedule power on off. For the schedule power on off, I will need the smartwatches, guys. So we are moving on. I will here have the smartwatches. As you can see, the smartwatch is on and working normally. For now, for here, I'm gonna try to switch off the smartwatches, but it shows the parents do not allow the watch to switch off automatically. By pressing this button, we'll see like like red bottom appear, right? And we can switch off the smartwatches. So even without the parents' permission, the child will not be able to switch the smartwatches without the parents' permission, right? So let's turn them off and let's show you how exactly schedule power on off works, because there's the other way of this of them, right? How it works. So the smartwatches is on now, right, guys? And let me try to switch off the smartwatches. As you can see, it's still red bottom. Let's switch it. We just turned on the smartwatches, so we need a little bit more time to the app understand it, right? Let me do it one more time. Okay, you see it's working already. So now it's working well, everything is still working good. So gray bottom, we're unavailable to switch off the smartwatches, and red bottom is available, right? So, but that's not all. For example, it's unavailable 1658, right? We will go to 1650, oh, sorry, 1659. And here is 1701, for example. So power off time 1659, power on time 1701. Confirm, save. Okay, let's wait until 59. I will go to the camera, for example. We're unavailable camera. Okay, just leave it here. Wait until 59. 58, still 58, and then when 59 gonna appear, it's gonna switches the smartwatches. Switch off the smartwatches, right? Automatically. Okay. 58. Yeah, my name is Ethan. Good to see you, my dear friends. Okay, the smartwatches is off because it's 59. Sorry, I swapped the camera, right? So the smartwatches is off. In 2 minutes, the smartwatches will be automatically turning on. So we just set the time and that's all. Why we need this feature? We need this feature, for example, to smartwatches being off at night to prolong its endurance during the day. And they can prolong endurance during the day. They can prolong the battery life at all. So for example, the battery life is 3 years, right? And after 3 years, the battery will be die. By turning off every night for 8 hours, this is 1/3 of the day, and 1/3 of 3 years, this is 1 year. So then will be battery life 4 years, not the 3 years. So that's the way it is, and yeah, you can by this way prolong the battery life at least for 1 year, guys. They can off messy hair. You see? Messy hair didn't. How to make it? Work it. Make it. Do it. Faster. I cannot. Let's take with the hair, okay? A little bit. Head. As I have another channel like my actual name, the one that you can see on the chair. So it's 7:00, guys. It should be somewhere close. Let's wait. 7:01, right? 7:01. Let's wait until 7:01. 7:00. Let's wait until 7:01 and we'll see. 01, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, you see around 20 seconds we need to the smartwatches to turn them on automatically, guys. So that's how it works and that's how we can use it, right? No. Keep it off. Whatever, Alice. Just for you, okay? Just for you like this will be. So, yeah. Yes, keep it off. Okay, I got you guys. Uh-huh. Knocking ace. Look. We found you. So now, yeah, as you can see, the smartwatches is on now. We are able to use the smartwatches and all of those features of the smartwatches. Let's go to the next feature, and this is the find my watch. We can lock the watch, right? Here, let's do and lock the watch. Right now, we are unavailable to call. So we're unavailable to use, right? So for example, we will go to play sound and play sound, confirm. Let's listen what the sound they make. Doo, doo, doo. So yep, we're playing this sound now. Stop. Stop, we did it. And let's go watch location. We can track the watch location. Where is it located? Exactly, it is exact location, right? And we can unlock the watch if we want to, right? Let's go to the watch settings, and here we go to the didn't you eat green curry yet? You mean about me? I did eat. Or red. I did eat the green curry the day when you said to me. That day I did eat the green curry, but red I didn't eat. The green curry was really nice and I did enjoy. Maybe today I will also get the green curry. It's a good idea that you remind me. So yeah, after the live stream I will go back home and order some green curry for myself again. So yeah, thank you for reminding, for me that. My gosh, why the hair is so messy. So yep, let's go on, guys, to the emergency call, and by drawing letter C on the screen you will be able to give an emergency call to Kit will be able to give you an emergency call. So look, take a look. I'm drawing letter C here, and as you can see it's working like emergency call. One more time, it's working. Even I will take the smartwatch behind of my back. I will draw letter C and I will show you that I did it draw well, right? Perfect. One more time, I will do this. Real quick. I cannot do this. I don't have any computer here. The computer is there, and I do not have access in it. I'm not quite sure if it's possible to do this. Let me check it. Alice, I'm not quite sure if I can do this. Yeah. I will now, the assistant will come to me and I will ask for a quick to turn off the green screen if they're okay. So, drawing letter C on the screen will access to the quick call, right, guys? So that's the quick introduction about the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches, guys. Don't forget that we have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no question, with no issue. We understand you, we understand your worries, somebody likes the smartwatches, somebody doesn't like the smartwatches, somebody likes the iOS device, somebody like the Android device, right? So it's understandable. So yeah, you will have the 15 days of free return with no reason. You can ship it back to us, fully refund to you guys. The warranty will be 2 years all around the Europe, 3 years for Spain, and there's gonna be like what? Sorry, the 1 year warranty worldwide, right? And if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you can go to the offline store, name is popular, you can touch, you can interact with them, and then you can see if you like them. You can simply leave it like this. If you don't like, you can simply just do not buy them. You know, it's up to you guys always. So yeah, this is the introduction about the Z7. As you can see, we have Z7 is pink and blue, guys. For Z7, for Z1, we have the pink and green. You cannot see because we have a green screen, right? But by this way, you will be able to see the green one. So yes, guys, and so let me tell you what the idea behind of the smartwatch is. This, what is the imoo, what the idea behind of the smartwatches. For those new people who just arrived to our live stream, let me introduce you the imoo. The imoo is the smartwatches that designed for kids from 4 to 12 years old kids, that the kid will be always available to have the smartwatches on the wrist. This is a quick access to the smartwatches. The kid always will be connected with parents via regular phone calls or via the video call, right? It's always on the wrist. As I said, it's difficult to miss the call because there's the vibration mode, the ring plus vibration. So it's like kind of impossible to miss the call when something ringing on your wrist, right? So this is the watch phone that you will be connected with your kid, and kid will be connected with you via everything is possible, right? The second one is that your kid will be unavailable. Messi or Ronaldo. Guys, this is question not for me. I'm not like too much in the football, so I don't care. So I think it's to the Melissa. Melissa, I think will choose the Ronaldo, right? So moving on to the second idea behind of the smartwatches. The second idea behind of this smartwatches, this is that the kid will be unavailable to download the apps such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever apps. All the apps is unavailable for the kids, such as the even gaming apps. Those apps is unavailable for the kids to download. That means the kid will not be able to spend the time in those apps. The kid will be not able to waste the time on those apps. Instead of those apps, we have a different other apps that they make kid more active, such as race app that you can compete with AI, and by this way you can gain some points, and with those points we have the AI avatar. With those points you can rise up the level and you can dress up your avatar. For example, you can buy the limited edition of the clothes like jersey or sneakers, and with those sneakers you can wear like 1 or 2 times. So for example, you buy the jersey and you have ability to wear this jersey just 1 time for next exercise, and next exercise will give you double points of those exercise. So you will gain the points. Torch, yes, they have. This one, this is a torch, you know. That's a torch. That's the torch look like, just widescreen, you know. Wait. Light bar blinking. Okay, so as you can see, we go here. we're opening the torch is this side, right? We're opening the torch, lighting partner, or partner, pattern, and blinking part. So we have a blinking one, and we have the just like this. What about Z1? Let's take a look about the Z1. Missed call, missed call. No notification. Z1 look like doesn't have it. Maybe I need to go, oh wait, maybe from here somehow. No, no, no. Let's go to the settings. We can maybe see software, WLAN, private, reject history. No, I think the Z1 doesn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, this unavailable for Z1. Just Z7 has. Just available for Z7. Yeah, listen, is available for Z7. Okay, we are moving on. So the second idea, as I said, happy earlier, Mike son, thank you for giving to our Alice, Alyssa, the birthday words, right? Birthday wishes. So the second idea, as I said, we want to make the kids more active. That's why we have such cool apps such as the AI avatar that you can dress up as you understand, right, guys? Then we are going to the third idea. And the third idea behind of this smartwatch is that you as a parents, you will be able to track a lot of kids' data from the smartwatches. Like you can see exact it's me Melissa. Ah, it's Melissa, yeah. You're here. You have how many YouTube accounts do you have there? We can see like you have Mike's son, you have Melissa, and you have that one King something, King, right? So it's already 3. You have more? Hmm? Do you have more? So, wait, let me back to the live stream. Okay, and the third idea behind of this smartwatch is what is third idea? The third idea that you as a parents, you will be able to track a lot of data. No, even the latest one product like a smartphone, the latest one version of the smartphone will not give you such information than simple this one smartwatches can give you. There's really a lot of data that you will be able to track from your child, and you're not spying your kid. The kid's still having a privacy. You cannot turn on the camera to see what your kid doing. You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what your kid talking about. You cannot you cannot see the kid's picture, or you cannot see the kid's messages. So those is unavailable for you. But at the same time, you have a lot of data to track from your a lot of data to track, right? And the kids' privacy and your data that available for you to track is not crossing with each other, so there is a win-win side for both of you guys. Win-win side for both. So you buying the device for a kid, but all of those features you buying for yourself, that you not just for yourself and for the whole family members, that they will be able to track the information about that child, right? So let me say hi too, guys. Nice. Sure.
Say hi.
Oh, really? Why Chinese? Ah, say it hi. Okay. Move on. Move on, guys, right? We're making a lot of friends here, right, in the live stream. So, let's go to you as a parent, what kind of benefits you're gonna have here. So firstly, what you need to do, you need to download the app. The app name is Woo! Woo! Hello, right? Hello. The name of app is imoo. You're downloading the imoo app. Look like this. Google Play, Apple Store is available for you. Buying the smartwatches, no any additional subscription, no any like additional payment. You're just buying the smartwatches and that's all, guys. So what you gonna do? You're gonna bring to the smartwatches. The first person who gonna bound to the smartwatches will be automatically become the admin, and the admin has the whole power of the smartwatches. The admin can the main feature of the admin that if somebody else will try to bin to the child smartwatches, how much time does the battery last? The battery lasts in 100%. They will be last 22 hours, something like this, almost a day. Almost a day will be last 22 hours. What's my favorite food? Oh, that's the question, you know. I have no idea. I like so many different foods. It depends what kind of cousin, you know, what kind of kitchen. Like if it's Chinese, for example, that's probably hot pot. If it's Italian, it's probably carbonara. Yeah, so different. I cannot tell you exactly the one. So yeah, there's so many. If it's Korean, that's Korean barbecue, you know. If it's Japan, that's sushi. If it's other countries, it's other one, you know. So yeah, I cannot tell exactly, right? So many good food all around us. So guys, we go into the app, we bound to the smartwatches, then we will see something like that. We can see chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. Let's go talk one by one. What is chat? Chat is the main chatting app that you will be able to chat with your kid. You will be able to create a groups. For example, here we have water pink group or something, ice blue group, kids family group. Here we can add the new friends. Here we can send the pictures. For example, here we have pictures, all of those videos. Now it's just my lesson. Oh yeah, really? It's good to see you in the live. Oh really? Oh yeah, there's two people watching. Guys, good that you are staying with me, you know? You're never leaving. So you feel free to ask any question. No, I'm still in. So yeah. So feel free to ask any question to me, okay? If there is no people, we can talk a little bit. We can take some topic and talk a little bit, okay? And if you would like to know something about the smartwatches, you can just let me know. I will tell you that exactly, okay? So what do we talk about? So Melissa, as I remember, you're from South Africa, right? And Alyssa from Australia, correct? Do I say correct, guys? Am I correct or not? Dun dun. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? Is it the mobile game or what? I'm playing the PC games actually, and there is like extraction shooter. I'm playing shooters. You can go, for example, to my YouTube channel and we'll see what exactly I'm playing. I play Subway Surfers. So really, if there's still people who playing Subway Surfs, guys, this is so old game. I remember like iPhone 3GS or something, 3G, yeah. That game was on the iPhone 3G, something like this. Yes, I'm from South Africa. Welcome South Africa to our live stream. And Alice, like from the Australia, right? Australia, South Africa, welcome to our live stream. Good to see you guys. The worldwide live stream, right? So this live stream for Europe, I am in China, Alice in Australia, the let's say in South Africa, so many different cities we are in. So different countries, sorry, even the continents, right? So Melissa, the other continent, the Alice other continent, and me the other continent, right? 3 different continents, guys, we are in. Yep, but I like to play the never games like Free Fire or Fortnite. Okay. So Fortnite is not that new, but it's kind of cool. I never played the Fortnite. I played like PUBG, if you know, but Fortnite never played. So guys, if you would like to hear something, okay, as you can see, we are in the class mode, so it's unavailable for us to. Oh, sorry, we're not class mode. We're low power mode. So this is unavailable for us to use the smartwatches, right? So the new friends who's coming for us, this is the imoo product, imoo smartwatches that designed for kids that, sorry, you as a parents, you will be able to track a lot of child's data from the smartwatches. The device you're buying for your child and the data you're buying for yourself. So there's so many, there's win-win side for both of you. So you're buying the features of the smartwatches for yourself. So for example, what you can track, this is the chat. You also will be able to track the location of your child. This is the real-time location of your kid. And also we have here the historical track. Up to 14 last days will be available for you to track. And here you can see how exactly it looked like. Did you change to contact to NASA? I didn't add any contact to NASA. I can add you as a NASA. I like Fortnite and I'm from Australia. I don't have any, as you can see here, wait, let me show you the kit. As you can see, we don't have here the contact. The watch contact, there is just mom, and mom who is the admin. So I cannot change there is nobody to change. So yeah, here we can see the location, right, of the kid. Here we can have a quick dial, so we can have a quick call to the smartwatches. For example, we're gonna call to the, let's gonna call to the Ice Blue and see how it will look like. So we're going to the Ice Blue, let's answer. So guys, now we are answering to this phone call and we are able to talk via video call, right? Here what we're gonna have. We can see the real-time location of the kid at one screen and we can see the face of the child, right? And cool feature that available for us, as soon as your child will lift up the smartwatches to open the second camera, you as a parent, you will be able to swap the camera. As you can see, we're speaking still from the front camera. But by pressing on this button, we will be able to switch the camera from front to rear. So you as a parent, you don't need to even tell your kid, please swap the camera. You can do it automatically from your smartphone. Swap the camera, simple and easy. And swap it back and it will be swapped to the rear to the front camera now. So the front camera is 2 megapixel, the rear camera is 5 megapixel. So from the rear camera, your kid can show you surroundings, share with you the surroundings, all of those stuff. And for you, it will be much more easy and much more comfortable to use, right? So, okay, let me cancel it. Then we're gonna move on to the next one feature. And the next one feature is the more. And what we can see here, we can see here that we have here that we can swap left to right to track exact child we want to. And let's go from this kit. We have here the watch updates, right? We have the bound members. Who is the bound members and who is the admin? Admin and bound members. So the admin is the first person who bound to the smartwatches, and then that person will be automatically become an admin. And the admin has the whole power of the smartwatches. The admin is god and boss of the smartwatches. The main feature of the admin that if somebody else will try to be into the child's smartwatches, Firstly, they will send the bin request to the admin, and then admin can decide approve or deny this bin request and what kind of permission to give to this person. So it all depends on the admin. So let's take a look on our side. This smartwatches, I'm not the admin of this smartwatches, but I have some permission of this smartwatches. So let me show you. This is grandpa and this is me, as you can see, right? We can see here me, and let's take a look what permission do I own. Permission of the bound member. I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location, and I have the watch management permission which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. And as you can see, I have actually the same permission, but here you will see the admin only permission is not on. Actually, I have the same permission as an admin own, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is the bin request. I cannot give to the other people permission to bind to the kids' smartwatches. The bin request will always receive the admin, and the admin always will decide what kind of permission to give to the person. So for example, the admin is the mother, and even if the father will try to bind to the child's smartwatches, first the father will send the bin request to the admin. Admin will see what exact phone number trying to bound, and what exact number will bound, and what the name, right? And then the admin will decide what kind of permission give to this or that person, and they can give like just basic permission. They will be able to just call, chat, view location. They will not be able to track other information such as BPM, heart rate, or change some settings, you know. They will not be able to protect from the phone scams. So that's always up to you what kind of permission you will give. For close family members, you can give the same permission as I have here. For example, for just relatives or like grandparents, you can give the chat, call, view location, the basic permission, right? Alice, but actually from Thailand. Oh, I've been in the Thailand. I never been to Australia, but I've been to Thailand a few times. It's a cool and nice place actually too. So yeah. Okay, let's go on to the to the watch contacts. Also cool and nice feature, guys. So by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected, and your child will never ever know that somebody just called to the kid. So as you can see, that's the way how the reject unknown phone number works and how you can use it. And well, not just talk, let me show you how it will be exactly works. Okay, so I will take the smartwatches that we have here, the SIM card inside, and let me show you how it will be worked exactly, guys. So I'm swapping to show you that it's working and correct. We're gonna swap to the kid. This kid is, we are admin of this smartwatches. To show you this, we have a kid here. As you can see, we're gonna video call. We're seeing that we're receiving the phone call, right? So let's check the information about this. What we can see just one phone number, right? Mom, one existing. And we are going to the reject unknown calls, and we can see the feature is turning on right now. As you can see, we can turn off. The feature is on right now. I'm gonna take my smartphone, guys, and I'm gonna call to the smartwatches, to this one smartwatches. As you can see, we cannot call because the feature is turning on.
The number you have dialed is busy.
The feature is turning on, and my phone number is unknown phone number, guys, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and turn off this feature here. We did turn off, and we still call the same phone number as we did before. As you can see now, I'm back. Welcome back. As you can see now, we are able to call to the smartwatches, right? We cancel, and okay. So you see, when the feature turning on, my phone number is unknown, and I cannot call to the smartwatches. But when we off, I'm able to call to the smartwatches. Let's go turn on again one more time, and let's take a look. Today, 17:29, we got the missed phone call, and you see 17:30 right now. So we got it. So I did turn on. Let me call one more time.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
So But here we have the phone number me. For example, I'm a parent, I'm worried who just called to my kid. I'm taking this phone number, I'm calling back to this phone number and asking who are you, what did you want from my kid. Maybe there is a kid friend, so I think, okay, I know this person, I can add this person to the watch contact list that this person can call to me. So we go and adding this person to the watch contact list, my phone number. We go and add to contact and we call them NASA, right? NASA, as Melissa said, Melissa. And now we're gonna save it. So now this phone number is existing in the watch contact list. So let me try to call one more time. And we're calling to the NAS, as you can see, right guys? So that's the way how we can use it, and that's that way actually. As you can see, we can call and everything works well. We cancel it, and let me just delay this phone number and call it one more time.
The number you have dialed is busy.
As you can see, I'm unavailable to call right now. So that's how the reject unknown phone numbers works, guys, and it will be works all the time and perfect and nice all the time. As you can see, you really can protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, and all of those. Now we're going to, I will take the smartwatch away, we'll take our Z7 back, and we're gonna go to the next feature of the Z7 smartwatches, right? So we are swapping back to the Z7. The Z7 is still working, everything is fine, right? Yes. So let's go to the class mode. And what is this? Let's go and set the class mode. Right now I'm able to use all of the feature of the smartwatches. So I'm gonna go and set up the class mode 1732, right? I'm gonna set 1733. 1735. So that means the child will be unavailable to use smartwatches features such as everything. Just one feature will be available. This is regular phone call. As you can see, there's apps still available. Let's wait until 1733 and you will see how everything will be changed, okay? Let's wait with you guys. Okay, 33 did change. And now I'm unavailable, sorry, to use the apps. As you can see, just one feature is available for me. This is the, let me move the smartwatches a little bit. This is just regular phone calls, right? And all of other stuff is unavailable for me to use. Just regular phone calls available and the watch contact list. So that means that the kid will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class mode time, and that's cool and nice because you can just set up the time and that's all. You can see here in the settings, you can set up the how many classes as you want to, and the days it's gonna be repeat, right, from Monday to Friday, for example, and that's all. Okay guys, let's now wait until 35 to see how the class mode gonna be passed. Okay, so let's wait until 35. Who's still here? Alice and Melissa, you still here, or somebody else is still here? So just let me know. Just let me know. Okay. Who's still here? Let's wait until 35, guys. Let's wait until 35. Let's wait until 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Still like 34, right? Still 34. Let's wait 35. 34, guys. 35, we're gonna back to the normal mode, right? Let's wait. Let's wait. I said, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. So let's go and wait until 35. Should be somewhere close, almost, right? Fritz Müller. Fritz. Oh, sorry, 35. Fritz, welcome from German, right? As I understand. Welcome German to us, to our live stream. It's good to see you guys. Fritz. Is it your real name or not? Or or Müller. Fritz Müller. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ich heiße Ethan. Ich bin 33 Jahre alt. I still something remember, as you can see, Fritz. Still can speak. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, good to see you. Okay, guys. Now let's go back to the feature of the smartwatches. This is low power mode. So the class mode is we passed, right? So now we can use the other one features. So this is the normal mode, and the battery of life of the battery is 89%. It will be last 19 hours. Normally, Tom, ich spreche Deutsch und Dänisch. Good. Oh, thank you. I used to speak German, you know, German so good before in my childhood. I used to study like how much? 9 years in the school, 8 years in the school, and then 4 years in the university. So it's like 12 years, you know. So my German was even better than English before, you know, but because I didn't use the language, and I forgot almost everything. Like last 15 years, I didn't use it at all, so that's why. Yeah, but yeah, I remember so many stuff still. So if I will go to the Germany, maybe something will come back to me, you know. I remember the most difficult words. No, one of the most difficult words. Sehenswürdigkeiten. I still remember this word, and it's so fun and cool. So guys, this is the normal mode, and this is the low power mode. So let's set the low power mode, and you can see the low power mode, the smartwatches will be working 78 hours, guys. And you can see all the features is available here is just like you see, right? The regular phone call. It's actually the same like the class mode time. But during the class mode, every feature is available for you to use, such as the BPM heart rate, the body temperature, the blood oxygen, the mood, the fitness. All of those will be available for you. During the low power mode, there is just two main features will be available for you. This is the watch supports only call and location tracking. So the main feature of the smartwatches will be still available for you: the real-time location and the what? And the phone calls. Sorry, guys. And here in the settings, we can set up the low power mode like threshold battery. So below this percentage, the smartwatches will be automatically go to the low power mode. So below 10%, you see, we'll swap to the normal mode. Oh, sorry, it's camera here. So below 10%, we are in the normal one. Because the smartwatches have 89% of the battery, for example, we will go to the and set below 80%. Let's take a look below 80%. Below 80%, it's still normal mode, right? Below 90%, it will be low power mode because the 89% of the battery. So you can set up to you. I would recommend do 10, 20, 20% to set up, and that's all. The smartwatches will be go to the low power mode below this percentage. And they will be last like if in the 10% or 20%, it will be last like 3 hours. With low power mode, they will be last like almost a day, like 15 hours, even more. 12, 13 hours, sorry guys. So let's go on to the watch health management. Here you will be able to track 24 hours information about your kid using apps. This is daily, this is weekly. You can see what exact app your kid using to. You can disable some apps. This is apps. Let's go to the house and see what the house offering to us. Here we have body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. For body temperature and heart rate, you will be able to see the last 7 days of information. As you can see today, and it will be moved back yesterday, before yesterday, the last day is 0704. We don't have any data for now, so this the what? The body temperature will be updated every 10 minutes. In the settings, you can set up Notify your kid and notify your parents if the high body temperature is detected. And this is about the body temperature that you can use. Right, guys. Now we're moving to the heart rate. Same for a heart rate. Heart rate will be updated every 4 minutes. And in the settings, you can set up here the high heart rate and remind thresholder. So remind thresholder we can set up from 100 to 150. So below this percentage, the BPM heart rate will be goes. You will receive notification, and the child will receive remind thresholder. So it's good because, for example, the BPM is higher than 150. You and those people who bound to the smartwatches and has the permission of them, they will receive notification about this, and you can see what exact happened. That your kid's BPM is too high. You don't know. You will never know why the BPM is too high. Maybe because the kid's scared about something or there's some emergency situation happen. So you always will be know and notify quickly, and you always will know, right, guys? So that's the way. And what else I can tell you? Let me tell you something. Guys, and there is mood also. Let's go to see the mood, how the mood works. Mood will be available, the last year of mood will be available for you to track. So for example, here we can see the first 6th of January, we can see 6th of January some data, right? Let's go to check the 15th of the March, all right, and let's go 14 because here we have so many different mood. So the kids mood is pleasure. As you can see, we can have a good mood here, good. We can see the kids mood like calm or not so hot. We can see also the mood of the child happy. So, and you can see the ratio of positive emotion of your child. So you can see exact mood of your kid, and you can track this information about your child from the smart watches. The kid having smart watches, you have the smartphone, and you can track all of this data, right? And blood oxygen, this is about blood oxygen. This is the real-time data about the blood oxygen. Now let's go on to the fitness. Here the fitness, daily activity, step counts, calories burned, and exercise time. All of those you can set up here in the settings, daily goals, fitness data. Here you can see the swimming, so your child even can swim and you will be able to track the kids' data even during the swim. The smartwatch is 100% waterproof, so you should not be worried about the water light running, right? So what else we have? Reject unknown calls. So you will be able to reject the phone calls from your call. By editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. The child will never ever know that somebody just called him, but at the same time you will see all exact information about everything. Oh my god. Cheers. So, and yeah, so by editing people, so the unknown phone number cannot call to your child smartwatch. This easy, simple. You will see exact phone number. You can call back, ask who are you, what did you want from my kid, and if you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to the child smartwatch. So unknown phone numbers cannot call to the phones, right? Let's go on to the schedule power on off. Also cool and nice feature, guys. So let me show you how it works. So for example, the child wanna switch off the smartwatches by themselves, but as you can see, it's unavailable for the kid to do this. And it shows the parents do not allow the watch to switch off automatically. And if I will switch this button, as you can see, there's gonna be red, and red means that I'm available to switch off the smartwatches. Unavailable, available, unavailable, available, unavailable, right? So, and here also we have 17:45. We'll go set up time, power off time, 17:46, 17:40, 46:48. Save, confirm. So in 1 minute, the smartwatches should be automatically switched off. And in 48, the smartwatches will be automatically turning on. Let's wait and take a look. It's 45. Let's wait until 46. Okay, guys? Let's wait until 46. And wait, yeah. 45, come on, 46, where are you? So long time. Okay, 46, as you can see, the smartwatch is off. So why do we need this feature, guys? We need this feature to prolong the battery life during the day, and to prolong the battery life at all. By turning it off every night for 4 hours, for 8 hours, you can prolong, this is 1/3 of the day, you can prolong the battery life for 1/3. For example, the battery life is 3 years, 1/3 of 3 is plus 1 year. The battery life will be 4 years. And your child will not be disturbed from the dream during the sleeping, right? So no notification, no messages, no nothing. So let's wait until 40, let me do like this. Until, as you can see, still off. Let's wait until 40, it will be swapped to 47, then we can swap to CU, that you will be able to see that they will be turned on automatically, right? Right, guys, okay, a little bit warm up, up, 47, okay. Let's wait until 48, okay, guys? Let's wait and look. Don't worry, don't run, guys, away, because everything gonna be fine and you can see. So they need around 20 seconds to turn on automatically, guys. They need around 20 seconds to turn on automatically. So yeah. Will be 48. I will count for you guys that you can see how it works, how they will be work, okay? So just let me know and I'm gonna tell you. Just let me know, just let me know. 47, still 47, come on, 48, where are you? 48, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, guys, as you can see, around 20 seconds, we need to smartwatches turn on automatically, right? So that's the way how it works, and that's the way how you can use them. And as you can see, the smartwatch is on and working perfectly. And the last one feature that I would like to share with you guys, this is an emergency call. We go to the settings, we go to the emergency source, and yeah, by drawing letter C on the screen, the kit can give you an admin and an emergency source. And even if I will take the smartwatches, as you can see, dark screen, I will put them behind on my back and I will draw letter C. I can give the emergency call to the admin. One more time, I'm taking it, I'm drawing letter C, and I'm able to give an emergency call to the admin. So that's the way it works, and your child will be able to give a quick and nice emergency call to you guys. So yeah, that's kind of all, guys. And guys, don't forget that we have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no question, with no issues. At the same time, you can you can go to the offline store, name is popular, you can find our product, you can touch this product, you can see on your real eyes, you can touch, you can interact with this product, and then you can decide, you can ask as many questions as you would like to those people. It's a cool watch. Yeah, it's really cool and nice watch for the kids, you know. You're buying this smartwatches for your child, but the feature you're buying for yourself. There's so many information that you will be able to track. So yeah, it's really cool and nice watch for the kids, is pretty good, you know. They designed for kids from 4 to 12 years old, and there is like three ideas behind of this smartwatches. The first idea is that the kid is having device that always connected with parents, have a quick access. It's kind of impossible to miss the call, because the smartwatches on the wrist, they are ringing, vibrating here, so you cannot miss the call. The video call, phone calls, messages, all of those. This the first idea. The second idea is that your kid unavailable to download apps such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of those unhealthy apps, as we're seeing. Like the kid will not be able to spend the time in those apps to play the games or watching the video. So during outgoing time, your kid will be high likely like active. We have the AI avatar that the kid can dress up this AI avatar and with limited clothes, for example, limited sneakers, and this limited sneakers will give your child a double experience in next double points in the next exercise. So for example, the kid will rope skipping, and the next rope skipping he will receive double exercise, or running double points of exercise. So we're trying to make kids more active. And the third idea is that you as a parents, you will be able to track a lot of child data of these smartwatches. So yeah, there is like so many cool benefits, and idea behind all the smartwatch is really nice of it, right? So yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. And guys, yeah, warranty all around the Europe is 2 years. For Spain, we have a special offer, 3 years of warranty. The delivery up to 7 days, because the smartwatches is already in Europe. So that's actually it, yeah, guys. And you can feel free to ask any question. We're doing live stream almost every day. Not almost every day, we're doing live stream, right? So you can come here to us, ask the questions. Sometimes we're having the discount. Sometimes we're gonna have the giveaway, so maybe you will be able to participate in the giveaway and get the smartwatches for free. We can understand that like it's not my own company, so I cannot do this. Sometimes I hope they will do it. And then what I want to say, that then somebody doesn't have ability to buy the smartwatches, so we understand this and hope one day they're gonna be giveaway that you will be able to participate in, guys. Yeah, this is simple, cool, nice device that you're getting for your kid, but all the feature you're getting for yourself. Here in China, guys, the kids, I didn't see the kids with a smartphone. I'm talking the kids from 4 to 12 years old, and I didn't see that the kid owned the smartwatches, the smartphone. The 85% of the kid they having the smartwatches here. There's over 50 million users of the smartwatches. And I can say the kids is really active, the kids is really having fun, they are playing. I didn't see the kid chilling with other kids or alone and watching some videos, on the phone. So it's kind of impossible to see. Maybe if the kid, it will take the mother's or father's phone and then can watch, but no, by themselves, no. And the kids still connected, the parents always know where they are, the parents sure that nobody like no one unknown phone numbers will call to the child. And yeah, yep, Melissa, good to see you guys. So guys, we still have 2 minutes here, so if you have a quick question, feel free to ask, because we're gonna leave soon. So yeah, feel free. We have the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. If you're from Europe, go to the pinned link. If you're from other countries, Southeast Asia, you go to Shopee or Lazada. And if you are from the other countries, you simply just go to the Amazon and check them on the Amazon. Guys, yeah. Helicopter. 2 colors available for Z7, pink and blue. For Z1, also 2 colors, pink and green, right? And the charger, let me show you how to charge. The charge is so easy and simple. As you can see here, we have a magnet charger that you can simply charge them. The magnet charger even can hold the smartwatches. It's simple and easy to charge, guys, really. It's magnet and all of those works. The charger will be enough for one day. You know, the kid, as I said, the kid will not be able to spend a lot of time in the smartwatches because there's no games, there's no watching apps, something like this. So this is really connecting and make it more active. So that's really it is, and it's really how it works. So guys, there's still 1-2 minutes here. If you are having any question, feel free to ask us. If you're not, just welcome you here tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Every day we're doing live streams, so welcome you guys to our live streams here, okay? And feel free, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right? And yeah, the C7, they are 100% waterproof, so you can use them up to 20 meters deep down the water. Your child can use them in the water, even to the salt water. You can go swim in the seawater and still will be fine, because the kid will be able to use. And yep, after the salt water, you just go wash them under regular tap water and everything will be good and fine, guys. So they doesn't afraid of the water, right? So it is what it is, guys. It was good to see you, everybody. Alyssa, happy close birthday, you know, future birthday. Guys, good to see you, everybody here. Nice to meet you with new people who coming to us. And thank you so much for being today here, okay? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Good to see you.